Hey guys, it's Lizzie here. So today I'm going to show you how to create this deep red smoky eye, which is inspired by this picture of Kristen Stewart, which is for a Chanel campaign. And I was so inspired by this look. I really love it when both eyes and lips are really dark. And I just think the look is really sexy, and she has full brows and really full lips. And from the looks of it, there's not false eyelashes either, and there's no eyeliner. So it's quite different to what I normally do. And yeah, I was really keen to recreate it. So if you want to know how to recreate this look, then just keep watching. Thank you. So firstly, I'm going to take NYX HD concealer and just put that all over my eyelids. I'm going to press that in place with my finger. This will help to neutralise the colour of the eyelid and give us a blank canvas to work on. Now, because this look has a lot of red in it, and my skin does too, I'm going to take a green concealer. This one's from Kiko. Just do a little bit on the tops of my cheeks, and then on any redness as well, like more extreme redness. Now again, I'm just going to blend that in with my finger. You can already see the difference on my cheeks where I've not put this compared to where I have. It really helps make a difference. So at the moment my skin is looking now really blotchy from the areas where I've neutralised the colour, and then from the areas that will be fine just under foundation. Now for my foundation, I'm mixing together Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue and Kat Von D's Lock It Tattoo foundation in shade 42. The reason for that is because I just wanted to make the Kat Von D one not quite as full coverage. Because my skin is really pale and Kristen Stewart's skin in the picture isn't. I will be warming it up with a little bit of bronzer on a quite big brush, just to make sure that there's no harsh lines, but we'll do that towards the end. I'm going to take some more of that concealer now underneath my eyes. On the front of my cheeks again. And then on my chin and around my mouth. I'm going to take a smaller brush just to blend that in. And I'm patting it onto the skin as opposed to swiping it so that the product stays exactly where I've put it. Now her skin doesn't look completely matte, so I'm using a quite a luminous setting powder. It's by Boujois. I'm just patting that onto the skin and then I'll buff it in. When doing around the eyes, make sure that your concealer hasn't creased before you set it. Now for the eye makeup, I'm going to use the Morphe 350 palette, which looks like this. So there's lots of nice warm tones down the end here. That would be perfect for this look. Now I'm going to start with this warm terracotta shade, which is in the middle of the last row. Taking that onto a flat eyeshadow brush and just patting it onto the eyelid. As we've done our base, remember to pat off any excess. So this look is quite a build-up of colours, so don't worry that things won't look good until the end really. We're just applying a base colour, which is sort of a mid-tone between all the shades that she has on. Now I'm going to take the brighter orange in the bottom corner. I've got that on a soft fluffy brush. We're just going to run that through the crease. Now there is quite a lot of build-up in this inner corner and not much on the outer corner. So we're just mapping out our basic shape with these lighter tones, and we're going to deepen it in a little bit. These are also all matte tones that she's used. I'm going to take this orange tone from the Sleek's blusher palette and also run that through the crease. It's slightly darker. I'm also going to take that same colour from Sleek and just run that underneath the eyes. Now I'm going to take this warm matte brown shade and I'm going to pat that over the eyelid. And I'm going to run that under the eye as well. As you can see, we've now gradually darkened the colour and made it less like neon orange. Now I'm going to take this darker warm brown. So we've used 2 orange base colours and 2 brown colours, a light and a dark of each. And I'm taking that on a smaller pencil brush. I'm just running that close to the lash line. We're always going to take that underneath the eye. So you can see again that's made it a bit darker. Next I'm going to take a lip liner pencil. This one's from Bare Minerals and it's called Electrify. Now reds around the eyes can cause some sensitivity in some people, and if you are someone that is very sensitive, then I'd advise missing out this step and just swapping it for a black. Now her brows are a lot fuller than mine, so I'm going to take some eyeshadow, just a grey base brown, and just fill them in. Now they will look a bit ridiculous at first, but I'll brush them through. I'm then going to take L'Oreal's Brow Artist Plumper and just run that through the brows. So this will set the brows in place, it will add a bit more pigment to the actual hairs and make them have more texture. Because there's no point me filling in the space behind my brows in a darker colour when the hairs on top will be blonde. Her brows are really brushed up at the front and then they curve round. There you go, so you see the difference. Now what I'm going to do is take this contour shade from the Sleek's contouring palette and take that on a bigger brush than I would usually use and just run that over my cheeks. So this is going to add a nice diffused bit of colour to the skin. So at the moment it's looking quite flat because the foundation was such full coverage. Now for the lips I'm going to use Lime Crime's Red Velvet, which looks like this. It's a nice matte liquid lipstick. Her lips are a lot fuller than mine, especially the top lip, so I'm just filling out the outer corners on the top of my lip. Don't know if you can see, so this is my natural lip line, and here I've just like filled it out a little bit more. Now we need to apply mascara. Mascara will really bring a look like this together because we've got such warm tones around the eyes, like actual red in the waterline. It can make you look like you have pink eyes and that you're a bit unwell. So having the jet black mascara really helps with that. So you want to apply quite a thick layer. So I've just clipped my hair back so it looks vaguely similar to the picture, and that's pretty much the look complete. So thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoy my style of videos then please subscribe to my channel because it really makes a huge difference and it means you'll be notified every time I upload a video so you don't miss out. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Take care, bye bye.